okay? Are you okay? Yo, you guys okay? You got this, man. If I Narcan you, you're gonna be in precip withdrawals. You know how that feels. It feels like hell. I don't want to do that. Unless, like, I have to. But I can't leave in good conscience with you like this. But you're killing yourself, man. Why don't we think about a message to send back to tomorrow? Okay.